Welcome to Biology online class from the Gopi Krishna High School. Today we will discuss about the evolution in gases exchanging system. Yes, means types of respiration. Yes, last class also we have discussed about the types of respirations. Animals are living both in water and on land. Different type of the animals, they have the different type of respirations and respiratory organs. The type of the respiration or respiratory organs present in the animal depend upon three important factors. Already we have discussed what are the factors are determining the type of respiration that is present in the animal body. Yes. So based on the factors, what are the factors? They are body size of the organism, body size of an organism, availability of water, and the type of the blood circulatory system present in animal. Based on these three factors, different animals have the different types of respirations and respiratory organs. Now we will discuss the types of respirations. Yes, respiratory organ. Type of respiration. Examples. Animals. Yes. Yes. Look here. Yes. First one is the lungs. In some animals, lungs are the respiratory organs. So, respiration through lungs is called a pulmonary respiration. Pulmonary respiration. Respiration through lungs is called as a pulmonary respiration. Example for the pulmonary respiration are amphibians, reptiles, birds, and mammals. Amphibians, reptiles, birds, mammals, they are example for the pulmonary respiration. What is the pulmonary respiration? Respiration through lungs is called as a pulmonary respiration. What are the respiratory organs in the pulmonary respiration? Lungs are the respiratory organs in the pulmonary respiration. Example for the pulmonary respiration are amphibians, reptiles, birds, and mammals. These are examples for the pulmonary respiration. And the next, gills. In some animals, gills are the respiratory organs. Respiration through gills is called as a branchial respiration. Respiration through gills is called as a branchial respiration. Yes. Give some example for the branchial respiration. They are fishes, crabs, tadpole larva of the frog, tadpole larva of frog. These are the examples for the branchial respiration. What is the branchial respiration? Respiration through gills is called a branchial respiration. Example for the branchial respiration are fishes, crabs, tadpole larva of fishes, crabs, tadpole, larva, frog. The example for the bronchial respiration. What are the respiratory organs in the bronchial respiration? Gills are the respiratory organs in the bronchial respiration. And the third one is the trachea. In some animals, skin is the respiratory organ. In some animals, skin is the respiratory organs. Yes, what we call the respiration? Through the skin. That is called as a cutaneous respiration. Yes, respiration through skin is called as a cutaneous respiration. Respiration through skin is called as a cutaneous respiration. Example for the cutaneous respiration are earthworm, leech, amphibians like frog and salamander. Yes. Respiration through skin is called as a cutaneous respiration. What is the cutaneous respiration? Respiration through skin is called a cutaneous respiration. What is the respiratory organ in the cutaneous respiration? Skin is the respiratory organ in the cutaneous respiration. Give some example for the cutaneous respiration: earthworm, leech, amphibians like frog and salamander. You know what is the salamander? Which is look like a Kelotis. Yes. But it has the colors on the skin. Look like a totally Kelotis. We call it as a Tondapeka. Salamander. Salamander is look like a Kelotis, but it has that color. Amphibian. So example for the cutaneous respiration are earthworm, leech, amphibians like frog and salamander. Yes. Fourth, trachea. In some animals, trachea are the respiratory organs. Trachea are the respiratory organs. Yes, what is a tracheal respiration? Respiration through trachea is called a tracheal respiration. Respiration through the trachea is called as a tracheal respiration. Yes. Example for the tracheal respiration are most of the insects. Yes, most of the insects, but not all insects. Insects like scorpion, in which open flexible lungs are the respiratory organs. Insect like shrimp or prawns, bronchial respiration is there. That's why not all the insects, most of the insects, there is a tracheal respiration. What is the tracheal respiration? Respiration through trachea is called as a tracheal respiration. Respiration through trachea is called as a tracheal respiration. Example, most of the insects. Yes. So there are the four different types of the respirations that occurs in the animals: pulmonary respiration, bronchial respiration, cutaneous respiration, tracheal respiration. What is the pulmonary respiration? Respiration through lungs is called as a pulmonary respiration. What is the bronchial respiration? Respiration through gills is called as a bronchial respiration. Respiration through skin is called as a cutaneous respiration. Respiration through trachea is called as a tracheal respiration. Yes. In which reptiles also, you should keep in mind. Example for the reptiles are lizard, tortoise, crocodile, dragon lizard, monitor lizard. All these are the examples of reptiles. Example for the reptiles are lizard, tortoise, crocodile, all the snakes, dragon lizard, monitor lizard. They are example for the reptiles. Okay. Now we will discuss. Yes, in some animals, they have the specialized respiratory organs. Peculiar animals. What are that? For example, scorpion. Scorpion is an insect, but in which opened book-shaped lungs. Yes, opened book-shaped lungs. Yes, opened book-shaped lungs. In the whale, blue whale, and crocodile, these are the aquatic animals. Most of the aquatic animals, they have the gills as respiratory organs. But in the whales and the crocodiles, lungs are the respiratory organs. Lungs are the respiratory organs. Yes, they are important for the 1 mark questions. What are the respiratory organs in the whales and the crocodile? Lungs are the respiratory organs. What are the respiratory organs in the scorpion? Opened book-shaped lungs. For example for the pulmonary respiration. Yes. Look here. In the scorpion, they have the open book-shaped lungs. In the whale and the crocodile, lungs are the respiratory organs. You know, all these vertebrates, they are dividing as a 5 phyla based on the number of chambers in the heart. Yes, what are the 5 phyla? They are amphibians, yes. Fishes, amphibians, reptiles, birds, and mammals. Yes. Look here. Yes. Fishes, they have the 2 chambers in their heart. Yes. 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 Fish have the only 2 chambers in their heart. Amphibians have the 3 chambers in their heart. Yes. Amphibians. They have the 3 chambers in their heart. Right auricle, left auricle, and ventricle. Reptiles. Yes. Reptiles also have the 3 chambers in their heart. These are the reptiles. Yes. What are the 3 chambers? Right auricle, left auricle, look here, ventricle. Right portion and the left portion. Yes. Ventricles are incompletely divided. Yes. In the reptiles, ventricle is incompletely divided. Incompletely divided ventricle is found in the reptiles. Birds and mammals. Yes, birds and mammals. They have 4 chambers in their heart. Yes, in birds and mammals. They have 4 chambers in their heart. Right auricle, left auricle, right ventricle, left ventricle. In this way, 4 chambers are there in the heart of the birds and mammals. Look here. In fishes, they have the 4. In fishes, they have only 2 chambers in the heart, auricle and ventricle. Amphibians have the 3 chambers in the heart, right auricle, left auricle, and the ventricle. In reptiles, they have the 3 chambers in the heart, but the ventricle is incompletely divided. Incompletely divided ventricle is found in the reptiles. Birds and mammals, heart has the 4 chambers in their heart. Yes, there are 4 chambers in their heart. 4 chambered heart is found in the birds and mammals. They are right auricle, left auricle, right ventricle and left ventricle. So based on this number of chambers in their heart, and vertebrates are divided as a 5 phyla. They are amphibians, reptiles, birds and mammals. So that's why, and we can easily identify the animals based on by observing the number of chambers in their heart. Suppose animals which have 2 chambers in their heart, they are fishes. The animal which has 3 chambers in their heart, they are amphibians. Animals which have 3 chambers in their heart and ventricle is incompletely divided. Incompletely divided ventricle is present in the reptiles. And finally, birds and mammals have 4 chambers in their heart. In this way, we are dividing the animals as a different phyla in the chordata or vertebrata. Okay. Now we will discuss the different types of respirations. Already we have discussed the pulmonary respiration in the human being. Okay. We will discuss one example for each of these respirations, remaining bronchial respiration, continuous respiration, and tracheal respiration. First, we will discuss about the bronchial respiration. Okay. Yes, we will discuss about this bronchial respiration. Yes. You know what is the bronchial respiration? Yes. You know what is the bronchial respiration? Respiration through gills is called a bronchial respiration. Respiration through gills is called as a bronchial respiration. Example for the bronchial respiration are fishes. Yes. Fishes, crabs, prawns, and the tadpole larva of the frog. Yes. Tadpole larva of frog. To understand this bronchial respiration, we will discuss the bronchial respiration of fish. Yes. Yes, in fishes, the bronchial respiratory system is consists of 3 components. They are external bronchial apertures. External bronchial apertures. Gill pouches and internal bronchial apertures. Internal bronchial apertures. Yes. So, in fishes, bronchial respiratory system is consist of 3 components. They are external bronchial apertures, gill pouches, and internal bronchial apertures. Yes. Now we will discuss about this bronchial respiratory system in the fish. Yes. Generally, fishes look like this. Yes. These are the fins, mouth. So gills are present in this portion. Okay. To understand this bronchial respiration, taking the longitudinal section of the fish, taking section along the lengthwise. Yes. Which will look like this.